Today we're making crack meatloaf individual portions. So grab your favorite beverage, hopefully it's the Black Cherry Russian, check out the short, and let's get started here in Broken Kettle Kitchen. Cheers. So first thing we're going to do is we've got 3 slices of bread. We're going to drop them into the big bowl and we're going to pour over them 1 cup of milk. And we're going to let these absorb all that goodness. Now I was kind of at a standstill this week trying to think of what to do. So we put a little feelers out and my sister-in-law suggested meatloaf. So we're going to give this cracked meatloaf a try. Now it doesn't take the bread long to absorb the moisture of the milk. So now we're just going to kind of tear it up a little bit. Now to our bowl we're going to add 2 eggs. One cup of bacon chopped, 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, 1 package of ranch dressing mix, and of course 2 pounds of ground beef. And now we mix. And like that, this is all mixed. So to the side it goes. Next thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 350. We got a popover pan we're going to use. Now it's a little bit deeper than the muffin pan you would use on like if you're doing meatloaf muffins. But this is going to give us a little bit bigger, a little bit better portion I believe. So we're going to spray these up really nice. And now we're going to stuff our meat in there. Got to get the stuffing, guys. Let's do this. Let's grab a spoon, some type. Kind of pack them down in there. I don't know if you guys ever made the meatloaf muffins before. Those are always good. You can do so much with them. You can even do the breakfast muffins. Those are even better. Growing up, meatloaf was always a meal my mom made all the time. Little mashed potatoes, some brown gravy if we were lucky. You couldn't go wrong. She never made the mini ones or the individual portion size. It was one giant loaf.
Probably had ketchup and tomato.
Yep. Ketchup glaze on top. She put cheese on top of hers as well. But yeah, we're going to use barbecue sauce as our glaze. So you can choose what type of barbecue sauce you want. But we'll add that a little bit later here. These are great leftover. Cut them in half, make a sandwich. A little bit of white bread, a little bit of butter. Delicious. Well, wouldn't you know it, I was able to stuff all my meat in these little trays. So, it's getting a little warm, so I'm going to take a little sip. And now, to the tops, we're going to add our barbecue sauce. Pick what sauce you want. We're just going to try to make it look a little bit pretty. Our oven is heated, 350, we're ready to go. Now if you guys notice, this didn't take very long to do. So if you want something quick and easy for dinner at night, this is it. This took under 5 minutes, if that, to throw it all together. So, with that, let's put it in the oven. For 25 to 30 minutes. Guys, this is a really smooth sipper. Now, would it pair and drink it with your meatloaf? Probably not. So an after dinner drink, right here is what you need. So make sure you can try it. It's delicious. I wouldn't steer you guys wrong. Now, before I said something about needing some ideas every now and then. So if you guys want, feel free to send me anything you'd like to see me make. Just drop it down in the comments. We'd appreciate it. And like that, these individual crack meatloaf portion size thingies are done. So we're going to pull them. We're going to let them rest. And just so you know, it took 45 minutes instead of the 30 because we used the bigger tin. So I'm going to pull them, let them rest, and we'll see you in a few. And like that, this meatloaf is ready to try. Guys, it smells so good. I can't wait to try this. We'll get right in here on some of that barbecue crust. Now that is flavorful, savory. The barbecue works good together. This isn't your mama's meatloaf. So if that's what you're expecting, this ain't it. This is a modern take on meatloaf. So if you guys already haven't, give us that thumbs up, subscribe, share us. We greatly appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, get in the kitchen and make something delicious. Cheers.